hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from... And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So go. 390. 11. 61, matchbox lights. Let's go, D. Monday. 12.
Squeeze, double. Switch.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
12. You draw Corker. 56. Hey, quick. Right there, 56. I'm on. Slam. 12.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Luck. And an alley to run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, Echo.
From the gun, here's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They are going for it. It's Locke. And he finds McLaurin. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Hey, exit.
Luck on first down. Dixon, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Hey, Delta. Gone right.
Turn it up. Kill, turn it up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
56.
Go ahead.
56. It's coming this way.
Let's go, Mexico.
Here we go.
12.
They're going to go. It's Locke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter.
56 is the mic.
On. We ain't begin. Hey, check. Don't get nervous.
A shotgun snap for Locke. Completes it to Dixon. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards that time at a Washington first.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Defense. Left gun defense. Who we got?
Monday.
Choose the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
Rick. Hey, check. Hey, box truck.
52's the mic. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
Throwing again is Locke. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Watch safety creep.
12.
Safety's creeping.
12.
6 the mic, boys. 56. Check.
From the red zone now, Locke. He gets it in the hands of Geis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Right.
Check 24. Watch 24. Stay at home.
first carry for Darius Geis. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Push him back. Check. 80 weapons.
Wentz going to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Go. 180.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
Number 53. Mike 53.
Sunday. Chopper.
Throwing on first is Wentz. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
First down, Philadelphia.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
87.
Here we go again. He's checking.
Hey, 4-2.
Now Wentz. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now this throw caught left side. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Check three. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Outside, solid.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Goodwin able to haul it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 19.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
7. 22-jet bomber.
On the ground, this is Williams. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of... yard there, and now 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Redskins' 20-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Wentz. And his throw here's incomplete. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Go, go, go. Shit, shit.
12. X3, 218, chop it.
Mike, 56, right there.
Hey, check. Reggie. Strong right.
Rush
11B.
Rush in. Jam.
Go ahead.
Jam. Check. You go tight.
Bravo.
You got tight right there. 56.
On 1st down, Love. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Two jet.
Watch the twist.
Now Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 46 yards.
And an Eagle first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing his Wentz. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz throwing the out route incomplete. That's Pope. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Luck. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
He's not going to get me. Check 4, check 4.
Mexico, Mexico. Hey, check.
56. Watch the run.
12.
Watch the run.
Reggie.
Get wide. Check 9. Watch the move.
Out of the gun, Luck. He rifles one that's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7.
Makes the score Eagles 13, Redskins 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And he's got his man on the out route. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
12.
Mike's 56. What we got?
Go ahead.
Whip. Watch the whip.
On.
Crunch.
Watch it.
From the gun, here's Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Brought down back at the 27.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets it back into... end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Next to score, Redskins 14, Eagles 13.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Check 53 right in your face.
Check 26. Check 26. Check 3. Check 15. Trey 15. Check 20. You draw quarters.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Jumper.
Sunday. Hey, Ford, Tokyo. Man 5-7.
Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Check 31.
Hey, Stat.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Solid. Check. Tyson. Hey, Lou. Sunday. Hey, Alpha. Mike 51. Here. Get the ball.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
No gain on the play. Second
11.
and 10.
Hey,
At the 5-yard line.
6-6, pull it high. 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Luck. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Monday. Central West. No game on this defense, no game. 12. Hey, check.
Let's pick it up. It's out.
5.
Get off the field.
Throwing on third down. Luck. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Luck on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 22-yard line.
Alert! Recon, 132 fighter. 12. Hey, wahoo!
To the air again, Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked by Tavares Moore. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 20, Redskins 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Luck. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Reggie. We're wrong. Check the backer. Strong right. Undercrunch.
To throw again on second down. Luck. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
11Z. Pilot, 64, weak.
Mine's 56. Mine's 56. Drop deep, drop deep.
Go ahead.
Tighten up, tighten up. Check, check.
11.
Just beating the play clock is Locke. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
56. First and 10 at the 25.
Run, man. On. 80 weapon. Hey, check. Hey, Echo.
On first and 10, Locke. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
5-9. Hey, ram.
Now Wentz. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
57.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Here we go. 53's the mic.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Hey, empty. This by 7.
Check.
Hey, exit.
Wentz now on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Alert 3.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
56. I'm coming after you.
On first down, it's long. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
56. Mike, 56 right there. 11Z.
Love. Completes it to Dixon. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3.
13, spill. Hey, check. 12. 11. Hey, orbit.
A shotgun snap for Love. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
12.
Throwing again is Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a first down throw. Locke. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.